Time to start the day. Seven a.m. the usual morning lineup. Start the chores and sweep till the floor's all clean. Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and china. Sweep again and pipe and it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I play guitar and cooking, basically just wonder when will my life begin. After lunch it's puzzles and parts and bacon. Paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess. Pottery and ventriloquy, candle making. Then I'll stretch, maybe sketch, pick a card, sew a dress. Now we read the books if I have time to spare. I'll paint the wall some more, I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush my hair. Stuck in the same place I've always been. And I'll keep wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering where will my life begin. Tomorrow night, the lights will appear, just like they do on my birthday each year. What is it like out there where they glow? Now that I'm older, mother, I just let me go. When I was in quarantine, I watched lots of movies while we were all in the beginning of lockdown. And most of them were Disney movies because they helped me calm down and just focus on something rather than the whole depressing stuff that was going on in 2020. Some Disney movies that I like to watch were Tangled or Frozen, even if it's childish, because it helped me calm down. It helped me feel like a little kid again without all the worrying and the stress that was going on last year with the pandemic and such. I also really like the movies because of the music, the message, and overall the animation, because the movies just make me feel like a little kid again and just enjoy them. Disney movies were a big part of my childhood and still are to this day. Sometimes I just wish I could have talked to my old self, tell her all the things that would happen in 2020. But if it nice to have some sort of update on what was going to happen. I don't think that could ever actually happen, though. What is this? My door, but no. I did not. I did not time travel. That is impossible. But I guess there's really one way to find out, isn't there? Here I go. Who is it? Hi. Please don't scream. Look, I know that's so confusing to you right now, and it is to me as well. But I'm you. From the future. I'm from the year 2021. February 2021 to be exact. 2021? But that's impossible. I'm 2019, December 2019 to be exact. How are you here? Why are you here? This doesn't make any sense. I don't get this either. Look, I was just thinking that if I could have told my past self about all the events that would happen in the upcoming years, my life would have been easier. And now, suddenly, I'm here, just talking to you. This doesn't make any sense to me either, and I'm just so confused. I don't know why this is happening, and I don't know how to stop it. I just, I don't know. I really don't know. So, if you're here to tell me about the future, then tell me what happens in the future. What happens? Does good stuff happen? Bad stuff happen? I'm curious. It's gonna be a new decade soon, and honestly, that kind of sounds exciting. Well, the year 2020 is pretty interesting, I guess. But I might as well tell you something good about 2020, if there is anything good. Well, there is something. Remember how you auditioned for theater? You got in. We got in. You're gonna find out on February 10th, 2020. 10 days before your birthday. It's kind of a birthday surprise. It was a pretty good thing to learn in 2020. I'm really proud of you. Us. But I don't really know anymore. But we did it. We really switched majors. I can't believe we actually did it. But looks like we did. I got into theater? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm actually changing majors. That's incredible. I can't believe it. I'm glad that you're really happy. And now, onto the dark stuff. Where do I even start? Well, something called a pandemic, COVID-19. Basically, we're gonna be locked at home. Schools are gonna close. Businesses are gonna close. Everything's going to be closed down, basically. You're gonna have to wear masks, and you're gonna have to socially distance, 6 feet to be exact. And it's overall chaos. I mean, people are dying from this every day, and so many people are getting sick, and it's so dangerous. It seems like something straight out of a movie, but it's not. And that's the most terrifying part of it. And I'm not even close to being finished. There was something called the murder hornets. I'm not sure if you know about that, but they're basically killer bees. Yeah, they can kill a human. Yep, I know. And yeah, it was seen in Washington from last I heard, but you never know. And then there's the Black Lives Matter movement. Basically, it's a protest about how police officers are treating minorities incorrectly just because of the color of their skin, and that's obviously wrong. And so many protests have been happening, so much more chaos, more COVID cases, and it's just horrible. And then there's the whole election thing going on. That was pretty dramatic. There was a lot going on. So much stress. I think people were the most stressed. This is the most dramatic, like stressful election ever in the US. Ever. This year is going to be stressful, chaotic. It's. So many celebrities die. So many celebrities die. In fact, one of your favorites died. Yeah, you're gonna cry about her for a while. So many horrible things happened, and so many people were just down, like sad, stressed, anxious. It was a mess. It is a mess, In 2021, it's still going on. nothing has, some things have changed, but still a mess. Overall, if I had to describe 2020 in one word, I would call it, I don't even know, chaos? Just chaos. That's it. That's literally my definition of 2020 because that's how much it just sucked. It was just horrible. Horrible. But honestly, it goes by like this. It's really fast and it goes fast. So many things happen. So many more things happen, but I don't remember at the moment because so many things happened. But it goes by quickly, and at least it did for me. For us, it's just a mess. And honestly, I'm so sorry that you have to suffer through that. It's gonna be horrible. But you have the support from your family, from your friends, and most of all, yourself. It's gonna be hard, but I know you can get through it. If I could get through it, you can. I know you can. Wait. So, all of this happens in 2020. The pandemic, the lockdown, the protests, the presidential election, celebrities dying? Why? Why? I don't get it. And how are we gonna do school? Online isn't gonna be a good way to do school. And now that I switched to theater, how is that possible? This doesn't make any sense. I thought it was gonna be a great year, but now I just see it's basically a dumpster fire. It's horrible. So horrible. Don't tell me about it. I just. Wow. And I really thought 2020 was going to be my year, but what I'm seeing, it's going to be the worst year for me. I just. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. But most of all, I feel sorry for you. Did you have to go through this? And suffer and who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen in 2021? It might keep going, it might get worse. Hopefully it gets better, but it could get worse. Never know anymore. I can't believe it. I got used to it though, and you're bound to get used to it too. And I think that's the worst part because we get so used to it when hopefully this all just goes back to normal. What's gonna happen then? Are people going to be, are they gonna feel safe? Are they gonna freak out? Is there gonna be more protests? Is there gonna be more drama? More people dying? We don't know anymore. No one knows. And that's the most terrifying part of it. But honestly, thank you for telling me. I don't know how time travel works, if I'll forget this, if I'll remember, but if I do remember, I'll definitely remember your advice and I'll be prepared. But thank you for telling me. It is going to be an extremely hard year, I can tell. But I think I'm ready for it. Thank you again for the 5,000th time. I say thank you a lot. We say thank you a lot. We really do say thank you a lot. At least we're not saying sorry a lot. It's a really bad habit, honestly. Look, I know that this is probably really random, but could I hug you? I think it could be so cool if I could actually hug my past self from 2019. I just think that's pretty cool, and I don't know. haven't really hugged anyone besides my parents, and I kind of want to hug someone else besides them once in a while because, yeah. No, no problem at all. In fact, I was thinking that if I actually took a picture. Wait, where did she go? What? I didn't even finish. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I didn't even get to hug her. I don't get time travel. I'm never going to understand it. I hope she'll do alright though. Well, I might as well just start on my homework now. School has been very intense. Virtual learning is just horrible. This is all so very stupid. This is not fun. Ew. Global protect failing or just being 20 seconds late or just not knowing where to go. This is a huge mess. No one wanted to do this at all, but this is what we're stuck with. We'll just have to wait and pray for a solution, or we'll just stay at home. The amount of homework is insane, or the fact that lunch is 10 a.m. Seriously, who thought of that? That's confusing. Virtual school is a total mess, but that's what we have, so we'll just have to suck it up. This isn't funny at all. Please send help. This is stressful for all students. I no longer think that virtual school is working. We all feel tired and confused. This is super unfair to us. This is just a chaotic mess. Can't we just call it quits? This isn't fun at all. Our routines are now different. Instead of leaving, we're at home. So now we don't go out, and now we're at home, and this is weird. No one likes us all because of this year. While I was in quarantine, I spent a lot more time on my phone and I wasn't really active. I just didn't pay attention to other people and I just was on my phone that much. So that's why I started painting. I started painting to lower my stress levels and to just have something to do in quarantine since there really wasn't anything to do. And it was really motivating and really fun, so I enjoyed that. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'm watching my band out, I'm beating my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether on the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once. Right juicy, juicy, and you see I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring on a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and well, one shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, Mr. Einstein, here I am. How much my band down, I'll beat my drum, and if I find out your turn at bat, sir, at least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. Guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer now.